wonder if this is gonna be like gnarly.
I wonder if it might be gnarly. It may not be gnarly, but I do know it's Gabriela. Name of this new KATSEYE song, Scott.
Yeah. It's right here, right on the title, the official music video, and everything. If you've been with the channel for some time, you know that we did recently react to Gnarly. J Mac loved it. I'm stupid. I didn't understand it. So I get like satire and things like that. So I try to look at it through a different lens. Go check out the reaction. You may like it. You may not like it. But now we're on to Gabriela. So I'm pretty excited about this one because they are talented. They have like mass amount of talent. So we'll give them that.
Indeed, and I'm assuming maybe this one, just by the name alone, might be a different vibe than Gnarly. Gnarly was very out there, not for everybody, but I think this one may be more of obviously a more traditional song. I don't want to say Gnarly wasn't a traditional song, but it was different. It was different. So, but I think this is more,
yeah.
or they may surprise me. They could be Gabriela, and it's like Gnarly Part 2, and it just blows our mind.
If it's Gnarly Part 2, that'd be interesting.
Yeah.
Cool.
They blow my mind every time, so I'm excited to see what this has for us.
Sweet.
Gabriela. Against all odds, I have built and sustained this empire over the last 20 years.
That's Jessica Alba.
That's Jessica Alba, bro. Very bad pause moment. I'm
Miracle,
sorry.
truly.
There we go.
That is Jessica Alba, my dude. All right, I'm sold already.
Okay. Let's start this over. Good luck, Chuck.
Hey, we grew up in the 2000s. That's our girl.
Against all odds, I have built and sustained this empire over the last 20 years. A miracle, truly. No thanks to any of you. I would love to say that my legacy is in capable hands, but alas, the talent in this room is quite disappointing. However, one of you must succeed me and claim my name as the next CEO of Gabriela Enterprises.
Boom. Okay, I'm calling it right now. This is going to be very, very, very telenovela.
It seems that way so far, yeah.
It's going to be very telenovela. I feel it.
I like it.
So, who will be the next Gabriela?
I'll be the next Gabriela. And I'll make you proud, twin.
Darling, you may smell of roses, but you reek of desperation. You know, I'm Gabriela.
This is not a monarchy. I demand a vote.
That was so cute.
While you were all here playing executive dress-up, I've been here actually saving the company.
I built our luxury wigs division.
I'm her favorite.
I'm Gabriela. Ladies, silence!
It's nice to see a competitive spirit. May the best Gabriela win.
Put down the gauntlet.
Like a bullet, flying too fast, I couldn't catch it. Heart in the casket. You always knew the starting role, the main attraction. Got cameras flashing like ooh. You got everybody's eyes and just you, and I see it too. Yeah, ooh. You can have anyone else you wanted to. I'm begging you. Hands off, Gabriela. Gabriela, hands off, Gabriela, la la. Back off on my fella. Gabriela, back off, Gabriela, la la. Cause you can have anyone else you wanted to. I'm begging you. Hands off, Gabriela. Gabriela, hands off, Gabriela, la la. La la la. Skin amaretto, I bet you taste just like the summer under the covers. Me in the middle, overprotective of my lover. You made me want it, like ooh. If you made all of these fantasies come true, what would you do? Ooh. You can have anyone else you wanted to, but I'm begging you. Hands.
All right.
I like the glass break into the choreography.
Yeah. What are you thinking? What are you thinking? Because I'm not gonna. I like this one a lot.
I am digging the hell out of the vibe of this one again.
Yeah.
So we were kind of right. The more of a traditional song, and I like that they are doing something like this after Gnarly. And you know what? It's a great sign of a group because they're taking chance after chance. Yeah. This, you would say, traditionally is a safe bet, But this is not just any ordinary song. This is a banger where it's mixing those beautiful vocals in with. Then now when they go to the choreography, they get into the like a more heavier beat with it.
Yeah,
But it's dope.
I love. Okay, so like video wise, I actually like really love like the very fiery like telenovela like overacting and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's fun.
But musically, there's a part in this when it's like talking about Gabriela. I feel like this is like their version of Jolene because they're like basically like it's like, hey, both were like saying like don't take my man, right? So this is kind of like a different spin, like a different like genre, like a different feel on like that story. And I get that it's like been done like so many times, and there is only one Jolene, but now there can be like only one Gabriela. And I think that's like a fair assessment so far because it is fun. I actually do like this one.
I love a lot of the vocal play that they do with doing her name so many times.
Yeah,
There's a lot of fun little twists in there. I like this a lot.
Yeah. But yeah, okay. So as we're gonna see the
I want to go with the glass break full into it.
But listen, like when they're talking about like Gabriela this time, and then you kind of like think about it like with Dolly in the back of your head.
I got you.
And then we'll be in the same headspace.
Boom! Hands up, Gabriela. Gabriela, hands up, Gabriela. Back off from my fella. Gabriela, back off, Gabriela. Cause you could have anyone else you wanted to. I'm begging you. Hands off, Gabriela. Gabriela, hands off, Gabriela. La 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 la.
Oh! She drew first blood.
Man, that's wild.
But do you hear it now?
Yeah, no, 100% I hear it.
Yeah, NDP,
100%
bro.
I hear it. I just love how the song is so beautiful, and then you get that. Like, whoa.
It just made me think of Rambo. Y'all drew first blood, not me.
Ugh.
That was a devious look.
Can you like not push me next to move? Oh my god.
Turned everybody into cats.
Today's show is more chaotic than the KATSEYE live. So let's fill that tea.
Mr. Bigglesworth.
Dang, the cat became Gabriela.
Maybe
in there.
Possibly. You said that you felt like this was kind of like a more safer choice. I kind of disagree.
No, you know what I didn't mean. Like
no.
You know what I mean. Compared to Gnarly.
Compared to Gnarly, it's more straightforward. But I still feel like even in Gnarly, I feel like they weren't taking themselves too seriously. And in this, they're still not taking themselves seriously. I like to see that they're having fun. So while I didn't really get Gnarly, I really enjoyed this one, and it just seemed like very much like very fun from beginning to end. Having one of my early 2000s loves, Jessica Alba, in here was a nice touch to winning me over.
Hey,
since Idle Hands.
You know what? Yeah, you threw it back to Idle Hands. That's a good point. I was gonna say there's a new Fantastic Four movie that's coming out, but she was my Invisible Woman. No, so literally when I mean safe, I mean more traditional type. But this is nothing short of it's not safe at all. I think it's a super fun song. It's a song that's gonna be stuck on my head too because it's catchy as hell.
Yeah,
and that's kind of what you want with a group, especially a newer group. You want those catchy tunes out there that people are gonna be singing, and this is right up there, bro.
Yeah, and again, like I like to draw parallels a lot to like something new to something that I like, and that way I can appreciate it more. And that's why I kind of like drew that parallel to Jolene, because don't take my man, stay away from my fella, all that kind of stuff is in here. Again, those aren't like new things, but some people do it better than others, and I feel like they very much pulled this off. It makes me think about it too, because it's like they want to be Gabriela, and it's kind of like, hey, like everybody's like pining to be like the one person. Like it's like, what kind of voodoo do I have to be better than the rest of you?
What kind of jujitsu do I need to jujitsu? That's fucking damn fake Naruto fan over here. Anyways,
your ninjutsu.
Something like that. Hey, we appreciate you though coming over here today. Check out our other Cat's Eye reactions, and of course see a wider range of other things we do over on the channel. So you should subscribe, because when there's new Cat's Eye, there's new Ant Theory. I think they dropped a highlight medley too. We may have to check that out live on our live Thursday. So come check us out over there on Twitch.
Absolutely. Look, we love you. We appreciate you being here. I love you the most. Don't ever forget that.
And we'll catch you on the next one.